Hello guys, welcome back to Tali's Kitchen, and today we're going to be making these beautiful blueberry muffins. Now these turned out incredibly delicious, absolutely worth it. These are perfect for the holiday seasons. You can make this and just enjoy with your family and friends. So without any further ado guys, let's learn how to get this done. So to make our batter, we're starting here with 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Next up, I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt, and then I'm doing 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So once you have all your dry ingredients together, just go in with your mix and make sure everything is nicely mixed together. We're then going to set this aside and start preparing our wet ingredients. So in a different bowl, go ahead and start adding a 1/4 cup of melted butter, or you can use margarine if that's what you have, and then also add a 1/4 cup of cooking oil. Up next, I'm adding here 2 large eggs, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. Next up, I'm doing here 1 cup of milk. I added this with a half a cup of milk. That's why I'm doing 2 cups here, but in total you're only supposed to do 1 cup of milk. So go ahead and add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence to your mixture as well. And then I'm also adding here a 1/4 cup of plain yogurt. So just use your spatula to get everything out of your cup and into your mixture. Remember, zero wastage. Lastly here, I'm doing 1 cup of granulated sugar. So just add that into your mixture and then go in with your spatula and mix everything together. At this point, feel free to start preheating your oven at 200 degrees Celsius because this is quite a fast recipe. Next up, I'm going to be adding some lemon rind to my blueberry muffins. I just feel like it's a really beautiful addition in there. So just go ahead and grate a little bit of lemon rind. I'm using a whole lemon here, and add that into your wet ingredients. You can see the beautiful little pieces of lemon in there. So just go again with your whisk and just mix everything together, and then we'll go ahead and add in our flour. So take a little bit of that flour and just dust your blueberries with it. This will prevent them from sinking when they are baking, and then just set them aside. So go ahead and use your spatula to mix in your wet and dry ingredients until you get a nice smooth batter. I did decide to use my whisk in the end because I couldn't get a really nice smooth consistency with my spatula. So do use a whisk if you have to, but just make sure you have a nice beautiful smooth consistency like so. So I'm adding here about 1 cup of blueberries, and I also have a half a cup of blueberry that I'm going to use just to top up my muffins. So you can use 1 cup here, or you can use as much as you want. It depends on how much taste of that blueberry you want to feel and how much tanginess you want to feel in your muffins. I'm using an ice cream scoop here to just evenly distribute my butter into my baking cups. So I'm using here store-bought baking cups and some homemade muffin cups that are on the left. I'm just trying something new. I'm going to see how it comes out. And then that last empty space, you can see there, we're going to add in a little bit of water just to bring in some little bit of moisture into our muffins as it's baking in the oven. So you can also go ahead and top off your muffins with a little bit of additional blueberries on top, just to give it a nice beautiful look when it comes out of the oven. I'm going to be baking this in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes, and then we'll bring them out. And our muffins are ready. Would you look at how beautiful this turned out? Those additional blueberries on top just took these muffins to another level. They beautifully melted inside, and they look absolutely beautiful. So go ahead and remove this and add them onto a cooling rack so that they can cool before we go ahead and serve. And now to the test. Let's see how our muffins turned out today. And those homemade muffin cups really did well, by the way. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Would you look at how beautiful these muffins stand out? Those blueberries look absolutely gorgeous in there, and 100% these turned out incredibly delicious. Make sure to try out this recipe this festive season and enjoy with your friends and with your family. Let me know how it goes in the comment sections below. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to share. And I will see you all next time with another amazing recipe. Bye, guys.